for a moment. Okay, come on in, girls. We're going to take our hands and knees on the mat and just start with a flexion extension, a rounding and a lift. And exhale, round and a lift. And we'll just do that 3 more times before we go into down dog. You're waking up your back. 1 more. And then when you're ready, you can curl the toes under and press your hips back. Now bend 1 knee and bend the other, and then we'll bend 1 knee, and then we'll bend the other, and we'll bend 1 knee. And now we're going to lift up both heels and lower, lift and lower and lift. You got it. And lower. And then leave the heels down and just hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and on the 1, shift your weight, going into a forearm plank. You're going to elbow drop and then elbow drop, and then hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we'll take a side plank. Hold that arm up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Other side, side plank, elbow down, arm up. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Both arms down. 1 more time. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Rest your pelvis. Push your hands onto the floor and go up and hold for 8. First one, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower down. We'll take our hands at the low back and we'll lift up the back, the arms, and the legs and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Beautiful. 3, 2. And either do that again or bend the knees and add on the hands to the feet. We're going to lift up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower, leave your legs long. Come up 1 more time, a swan. 8, 7, beautiful. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower back down. Take a curled toes and then downward dog. Press your hips back and put your left foot on your right heel and hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2. Take another inhale. Exhale the left foot down. Put your right foot on that left heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, and put both heels down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then come back to hands and knees and lift up your left leg, and then take your right hand to your foot or your ankle and push up towards the sky. So opening up the shoulder and the chest again. This is for posture. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the hand and the knee. Take the right knee up. Take your left hand to your right foot and push up and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that down. We're going to open up into a frog pose. You can let your elbows be down. You can let your knees go wide, your big toes towards each other. You got it, Betty. That's frog. And then lower down. Rest your head one way or the other and make sure it's comfortable. Your knees might be able to go up further as you're there. So just hold. Five, and 4, and 3, and 2, and then take another inhale. And as you exhale, gently press back up. Your arms are going to be strong. You can curl your toes under and get your knees more underneath you. Wide hands, downward facing dog. And then just take a moment to walk it out to release any tension in the legs and the feet and ankles. You can also lift both heels and lower both heels. Inhale and exhale. And then hold the down dog, release any tension from the neck. And you're going to make room to step or jump the feet out into hammock pose. So they're wide, and then you push the hips back. Walk your hands a little bit, Betty. There you go. So your legs are now vertical. They're wide, and you're in hammock pose. You can shake out your neck as well. Hammock pose. Toes pull in towards each other, heels wide. And just relax. 5. Nice. 4, 3, 2, and then just walk your hands more underneath your feet, your body, underneath your shoulders, and pull on the floor. Now you're in Prasarita Paritrasana, spread out wide ankle pose. Shake out the neck. 5, 4, 3, 2, and on the 1, walk over to your right leg and give it some attention. It's long, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and walk over to the other one. Hand to feet, yeah, and relax your neck. 4, 3, 2. We're going to take another inhale and exhale. Go right down the middle. We're going to walk the feet in a little bit and then come down into a squat. Your palms can lower and hold. Good. All right, hold. 5. Nice. And you may have to separate the palms to feel a stretch. Your toes are in line with your knees. 4. Looks great, guys. 3. Wonderful. 2, and then we're going to take the left shin next to the right. So you have a little stretch in the lower right leg, and if you lean forward, you're going to feel more of that stretch. You can even go a little right and left. 5, yeah, 4, 3, 2, inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to take the other leg beside the shin. Your foot is down, but then when you lean forward, it may be that your heel comes off the mat. You're looking for an edge of mild discomfort, but no pain. Just feel that. Five, 4, 3, 2. We'll take another inhale. And on the exhale, go back into a downward facing dog. We're going to spread out the hands. If you need a sip, take a sip. We're going to spread out the hands like pieces of pie between them. And take down dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then shift the weight to a plank. Let your right knee down. Let your right hand open up. Your left arm's going to reach up and behind. Your left toes might even go more behind you. Lift up your hips. 5. Lift up your sternum. 4. So it's actually a back bending stretch. 3, 2. Inhale. Now exhale. Let your left hand down. Put your left knee down. And take your right foot behind you more, and your right arm goes up and back, and hold, keep lifting. 5, 4, 3, 2, take another inhale. And as you exhale, come back down. And we are going to take a plank on the hands for a moment because we're heading up to a side plank. Right, so right side plank, left foot behind you, open up. This is the harder Madrasana. So if this one's too hard, do the one we just did. Lift your hips up towards the sky, lift your heart towards the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2, big back bend. Exhale, side plank, front plank, side plank, right foot back. Press your hips up, press your sternum up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take another inhale. And exhale, side plank, and then come back to front plank. Now you can go to your elbows, front plank, pull the right knee under, flamingo on the elbows, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, right foot back, left knee under. 5, flamingo. 4, 3, 2, left foot back, right knee to left elbow, diagonal flamingo. 5, 4, 3, 2, right foot back, left knee to right elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2. Go back to a plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then rest your pelvis. Your elbows are down or your hands are down again into a cobra or swan. 5. You can lift up. Yeah, 4, that's it. 3, 2, and then 1. Now you're going to press back into a down dog. Press your hips towards the sky. Lift your right leg up. Exhale your right thigh forward. We'll stay up in a pigeon for 5. Good. 4. Nice. You just notice how your hip feels. 3. If you need to, you can move a little bit. 2. Now we're going to lengthen our spine as we go down. You could rest your hands on your head or reach them out, your choice. Hold. 5 here. 4 here. 3. 2. And we're going to take another inhale. And as you exhale, you can slowly start coming up. And if you'd like to take a little additional posture here, maybe your foot to your booty. That's a great quad stretch. 5, 4, 3, and if you need more, lift up your torso. 2. Good. Now, optional, if you want to hold on to that one and make it a balance, you can let go. You can hold on with both hands. 5. So you can just play around. 4. Yep. Or just one hand. 3. Good. 2. There it is. And then release with care. Your toes curl under, your knee lifts up, push back, down dog, walk it out. We're going to take that left leg up and that left thigh forward. We'll stay up and hold. Ooh, there you go. That back hip flexor gets a stretch. 5, 4, beautiful. 3, 2. You may notice your leg can scoot back further after you've been here a bit, and then lengthen like someone's pulling your spine towards the front of the room. Relax here. 5, 4, and relaxing. 3, 2, just notice how that hip feels. Take another inhale. Slowly peel your way up. You might decide you want to take a quad stretch where you hold on to that foot and pull it in. 5, lifting up. 4 makes it harder. Good. 3, 2. You might just take a balance, maybe one hand. This is also a 2-hand opportunity. 5, yeah, just see. There you go. 4. Hadn't done that one in a while, had we, Ellen? That's good. 3, 2. Take another inhale. And then as you exhale, you're going to lower those toes down, press back, downward facing dog, heels push towards the mat. Inhale. And exhale, come to the forearm plank and then turn sideways for a tree pose on the plank. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, front plank, side plank, tree pose. Lift up that foot. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and come back to front plank and hold. Inhale. Now as you exhale, we're going to take it to a side plank again. Now you can do the tree again, which is foot on the calf or foot on the inner thigh. Or if you would like, you can try to hold on to that big toe and lift up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to go to the other side. So front plank, I have to take my sock off, I'll meet you there. And then go to your side plank and either do tree, or you can hold on to that big toe and stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side plank, front plank, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then press up into a downward dog. Your hands are on the floor, your heels are on the mat. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then look up at your hands, step or jump up, drop your fanny, legs go long, fingertips behind you, go up, hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower your booty, take your legs out, inhale, and you're going to find it's a little easier to go down. We're just going to relax because we did the standing. Prasarita Paritrasana. So this is Upavista Konasana. Just enjoy releasing. Letting go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're going to inhale the left hand to the right inner knee. The right arm goes up and over, and you're stretching towards that foot. Breathe into the rib cage. And then hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're going to take another inhale to come up and the exhale to go over to the other side. Hand to inner knee, lift up that arm and then go over. And breathing into the rib cage. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then let's head right down the middle again. Go up and down, exhale down. So just see, yep, and then relax your neck. You got it. And 10. Should be easier. We're going to take a moment. Notice how that feels. Come back up. Take those legs more in front. You're on the length of your mat. Roll down. Pause. Lift up your feet and try to balance in a boat, Navasana. If you would like to add on, lengthen your knees. And hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now keep the legs up, but bend them if you'd like. Lower 5, a little bit in the torso. 4, a little bit in the torso. 3, 2. Pause at the shoulder blades, hands behind your head. Take 20 rotations. Bicycle. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now pull your toes back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Rest your head, legs up. Your right leg is up. You're going to lift up your shoulder blades and take 10 pointed scissors with the hamstring stretch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pull the toes back. 10. Good, Betty. 9. You might lift up a little bit more, Betty, in the torso. Yeah, just see if that helps you feel your abs more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest for a moment by hugging your knees, your shins. Now get ready. If you need to break, just stay low on the head. But if you can, lift up your head. Your shoulder blades are off the mat. Stretch and hug. Stretch and hug. Just 8 more. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The feet come down, curl the spine up and hold. Now for bridge, if you'd like to take your hands more underneath you and shimmy the shoulder blades, you can. Hold. Enjoy. There is an option if you'd like to add on of lifting up the right leg and just holding it. Just hold. 10. Lower that foot, lift the left leg straight up and hold. Good, Cheryl, that was good. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. That left foot comes down. If you want to stay here, you can. If you want to take your arms overhead, you can. Another variation is to take a full back bend. That's up to you. If you're doing that, the fingertips go towards your shoulders for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then you're going to begin lowering down. And take the left leg long and the right knee down, twist. Your right arm can go out. Now, if you want to make this harder, make it eagle legs, where your right thigh crosses, your right toes might hook underneath your calf, and your right arm's out, and you're releasing any tension. Five, 4, 3, 2, and on the 1, we're going to release that and take it left thigh over, hook the toes, and then your hand goes on your knee, your left arm goes out, and you're going to feel that shoulder, that chest stretch. We'll take another inhale. And as you exhale, you can slowly come back, realign the spine. Take your two peace fingers on your right hand to your right big toe. Now your left leg's going to hover above the floor, maybe 6 inches or so. Lift up your right leg towards a hamstring stretch. Put your left hand on your left thigh and hold. You're probably looking down at your left toes. You want to feel your hamstring stretching. You want to feel your abdominals working. And that's it, Betty. You're up in the shoulder blades if you want the ab crunch. If you need to rest, just hold the stretch. But now try not to use your hand too much. It's more your abs. 5, 4, 3, 2. You're going to lower your head as you transition. You can take your 2 fingers of your left hand on your left big toe. Your right leg goes long. Lift up. Now your right hand's on your right thigh. You're looking at your right toes. You're even, so make sure you're not leaned over on the right rib cage. Both ribs are evenly off the mat. You're looking down at the toes. Good. Tuck up a little bit higher, Betty, I think. Yeah, there. 5, 4. Feel your exhale, pull your belly in. 3, 2. Take another inhale. And then exhale, lower that down and hug your legs just for a moment. We're going to take 20 more yogic bicycles, 10 point, 10 flex. Fingertips behind your head, and we'll just take a rotation. Pull your abs in. Feel them and pull them, see them pull in. You're going to pull the toes back. And then rest. Both feet are down, curl up into a bridge. Now with the bridge, you may do interlaced fingers, you might do arms overhead, and you might just hold. If you would like to add on the full back bend, you can do that too. You're just holding this extension. We're going to hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and then exhale down. And then take your feet really wide. Take your right knee down. Take your left thigh on top. Arms overhead. And relax for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and inhale. And on your exhale, feet wide, drop that inner knee down, right ankle on top of the left thigh, arms overhead. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and take another inhale. And as you exhale, bring that body back. Now the feet are on the floor. We can take a quad stretch side or bridge quad stretch. So the bridge quad stretch is lift up, it's half bridge, and you put your right shin under. Or you can do this on a roller, or you can do this sideways with your hand to your foot. So let me see. And if that's too hard, Betty, you can always just do that with your roller as well. Might be, yeah, might let you lower more. Let's see. You're gonna feel also that the ribs pull down and the pubic bone pulls up. Your breath goes in the abdomen. You can even take your arms overhead if you'd like, or Let them, yeah, there you go. Low breath. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And we're going to take another inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to put that foot on the floor and then pull your other shin under. You can pull your ribs down, your pubic bone up. Beautiful. Yep. And it's okay if you want to shift left and right. I know, Ellen, you used to get a good TFL stretch when you shifted away from your stretching, or the other way, I think. Let's see. The other way. There. Yeah, see if that gets your TFL. And whatever the answer is fine. But there's a muscle that's on the outside of that quad that runs over the hip. 10. 9. You're pulling your ribs down. 8. You're pulling your pubic bone up. 7. 6. 5. That looks great. 4. 3. 2. And inhale. As you exhale, release that foot and let your right ankle go to your thigh. Reach your hands through the window. So for a little bit, we're going to hold this stretch. If you want to rock a little bit, you can. If you need to move the ankles, you're feeling that right outer hip. Yeah. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Really good. 4. Nice. 3, 2. Now you're going to take a teapot. If you'd like to add on, you just roll over, your right foot's on the floor, your right knee opens, you open up your right arm, and there's a hip and there's a low back stretch. Push the knee away from you. Good. Three, 2, you're going to take another inhale. And on your exhale, release. And we're going to take the other side, those 2 stretches. So some type of hip opener. And you're in a little figure 4. Nice. There you go. You may move the hip, or you might decide you want a toe spread or ankle roll. Yeah. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold here, or if you'd like to add on, roll over. That foot goes to the floor, your knee opens up, your left arm opens up behind, and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, take another inhale. And as you exhale, release, and we're going to turn that body over. So for just a moment, take a child's pose, and then we're going to go into a down dog. So when you're ready, if you need a sit, by the way, take that sit. We'll take a child's pose. You can pull the toes under in child's pose for your feet. Because with the changing seasons, we're changing shoes. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now press into a graceful down dog. We're going to do a little transitioning. So take an inhale, vinyasa to plank, and go into an up dog. You can, you don't have to roll over your feet if you don't want to. You can keep the toes under. Just enjoy the flexion. Now push back down dog, the stretches. Go through plank. You want to feel your abs. You want to feel your arms. And pass through up dog. Open up your shoulders, open up your chest. Inhale. Exhale, press back into down dog. Push through plank. Go into up dog. And exhale, press back into down dog. So you're just doing this little vinyasa. Push through the toes, plank, up dog, open the shoulders and the chest. Exhale, press, plank, up dog, plank, or excuse me, down dog, plank, up dog. 2 more times. Plank, up dog, and then hold that down dog. And then lower your shins and have a seat. That was great. Take your left foot towards your booty and your right foot over. With your inhale, lengthen. And on your exhale, you're going to rotate. Now your elbow could hook on the outside of that knee and your right hand's near your booty. Try the other way, Ellen. There it is. You got it. Now that's a great pose right there. It's up to you, but you could run your hand down that thigh if you need to, or kind of hook, but underneath your thigh. Just find what works. Lift up with your inhale. Exhale, rotate. We'll hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to take another inhale. Now, as you exhale, return to center, and we're going to do the other side. So basically, your right heel's near your left sit bone. Your left foot crosses over. You're opening up with your inhale, and that's a way to tell your spine to get long. Exhale away. Your elbow probably is going to hook good. Your other hand helps you stay upright. You got it. That's it. And it's up to you. You could run your hand down your thigh or keep it up in the air. You could hook and breathe and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, take another inhale, and on your exhale, face front. Now this one is a neat little posture. Your right leg crosses over your left. So you see how my feet are on the other side and my booty goes right down the middle. Your legs are like two triangles, knees stacked. And yours are probably looking better than mine because my right hip feels tight. Now, right arm is going to pat yourself on the back. Left arm works its way up. Or like Ellen, like you like to do, kind of help that arm up and then grab your right. Yeah, help it out. I like that. It looks great, Betty. And then the exhales relax your hips. They relax your shoulders and your triceps. You're breathing into the rib cage. You're making sure you're not sinking into the side that is arm back. Mm-hmm. 5, 4, 3, 2. Notice how you feel. Take an inhale. Now, as you exhale, let go. The way to do this with a trick is the foot that's on top, which is the right foot. You spin, and then your legs rest. Okay, really good. And then you try to let the knees rest on each other. You can tell my left hip runs tight. So right hand goes back, and then realign so your ribs are evenly over the pelvis. You can also help that bottom arm out. And now you relax any tension that you notice in the body without judgment. You're lifting. Good, Cheryl. That's it. This is a lot going on. This Gomukhasana, cow face, it's got triceps, shoulder, hips. Just keep breathing. That elbow's up if you can, but the jaw is parallel to the floor. See if you can breathe fuller now that you're here and your body knows what you're doing. Your body is rotated or not rotated, it's straight ahead. You're making sure it's not rotated. 5, 4, 3, 2. Just enjoy. Inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to release the arms and the legs to the front, the arms to the sides for a moment. Lift up and go behind, elbow soft. Lift up and go behind, elbow soft. The rack is another shoulder chest stretch. Lift up your heart. You're barely in your elbows, you're barely on your hands. You're more using your back muscles to lift. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take another inhale. And on your exhale, you're going to be neutral in your spine. Your arms go up and you exhale forward. If you want to hold on to a big toe, you can. If you want to interlace your fingers with all of your toes, you can. So it's a great way to just add a little bit of flexibility to your toes. Good. And relax your hamstrings. Relax your calves. Relax your back. You're making sure you don't feel this in the knees or the sit bones. It's in the belly of the muscle. Three, two, and inhale to sequence the spine back up. See if you can cross your right foot in your thigh calf, or if you want it higher, you can. You can double fire log it. You see how, so that one's not good, that's too much for me. So if you can do it, but if you want, put your thigh here. Now we're gonna inhale and lengthen. We are gonna switch in a moment, but at this time, the right ankle is on top of the thigh. I'm gonna move my thing down and relax your hip. Good, relax here. So another hip stretch. Now, one thing you can do here is if you want to walk over to one side and see if that gets you better, you can. Relaxing. So when I walk away from my right side, when I walk to my left, I get more, but just see what you feel. Relax here. Take another couple breaths here. And then we're going to inhale and come up. Switch out that leg, ankle to thigh, or thigh calf, and go down to the other one. And you might want to walk away from that and just see where your hip stretch is and let go. Good. Oh, there it is. So you're doing a lot of hip openers today. I hope your hips feel fabulous. That a girl, Betty. Just explore. Where do you feel it? 10. Five, four, three, two, we'll take another inhale. And exhale to come back up. And then we'll take the feet right in the middle. This is the bound angle. It's sort of like just a pose we're going to use to seal everything up. So let your eyes go ahead and close or soften. Let your breath go in through your nose. Relax deeper into this. Your inner thighs, your hips, your spine. Just melt. And hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and on the 1, lengthen your spine, and then just take a moment to sit. In Sukhasana is the easy pose. We'll lift up through your spine, and we'll do just a little bit of the havening. Your hand is on top of the other, and you're gonna be in a parallel to the floor plane, and just smooth the palms, the fingers over the palms to the end of the fingers. So real light, and once you have the move, it's fine to just shut your eyes and really focus on how does it feel. Just notice, just watch. And this is creating delta brainwave activity, where the healing begins, where we release our physical self and tap into inner harmony a little easier. Releasing blocks. It's also shown with releasing trauma, old trauma from the body. Then we're going to take the fingertips to the opposite shoulder and rub down the arm until you're on to the elbows, and just shoulder, smooth out. Good. That's it. And just notice how that feels, like your fingertips on the skin, the arm receiving the fingertips, that calming feeling in the brain. 2 more. And the last of the moves is fingertips towards the middle of the eyes, smooth out the eyebrows, bring the fingertips underneath the eyes, back out to the temples, and then down the jawline until the center of the chin. Then the fingertips come to the forehead, over the eyebrows, underneath the eyes, to the temples, and down the jaw, to the chin. And again, your own pace is fine. Breathing continuously 1 more time. And then let your hands just come to your heart and just notice how everything feels. How does the mind feel? How does the breath feel? Just take a moment to sit in that space and set an intention for the first half of your day. Might as come to keep, you can have one be keep this sense of calm, or that when you become unregulated, you can come back to this regulation tool of the breath or the havening technique. Setting an intention to see all the appreciations around us today. Whenever you're ready, let your eyes open and come back in the room with much care and appreciation. Good job. I'm so glad you guys are here. Thank you. I'll see you Monday. Bye, guys. Bye.